Hi Capricorn, I'm here to do your reading. Look at what I just got. This is so awesome. I ordered it. The Queen of Swords. She is my new icon. I feel I have leveled up to the Queen of Swords. Anyways, your reading. It's a lot. I was pulling the cards, and more cards, and it's a lot, Capricorn. I feel Capricorn and what not feel, but what the cards are showing me for you is the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Uh, what is it that we're repeating again? You do have an opportunity. Um, Capricorn, you are in the minor arcana is the Nine of Pentacles. I love it because it's you find yourself in a more fulfilling place. This, some people call it the single card because it's one person. There's not two persons. There's just one person who is, as you can see, the artist. What is the artist of the tarot trying to tell you here? Not only is this person dressed beautiful, they're healthy. Look, that bird is under their control. That animal has instincts, right? And it follows an instinct. But the human has domesticated this animal's instinct to follow its direction. So there is you have master, and because the bird is the air, like the mind, master to the point that, look, financially, I think we're doing good. Resources wise, you see how the grapes perfect. You see a home. There's no clouds in the sky. You're feeling good. Not only that, you are in touch with your high priestess. The high priestess is they use the female. The female's all about the emotion, all about the mysteries. The pillar of a yes and no, the two polarities. You are very much in touch with your high priest, that it is guiding you in the right direction, Capricorn. And this page of swords, the page is as you see is somebody young. So that means young people are starting in life. They're about to start new experiences. This is a person who is not only young, but is young in using their mental agility. You see, this is an action card. You see the wind? And it's like you are very much trying to have a deep control over your emotions. And you're trying to be clever enough, because this page could be arguments, but it's not. This is you holding yourself, because there's the wheel of fortune here. The wheel is moving. Where in the wheel of fortune you find yourself, I think you're finding yourself in a more relaxed, in a more fulfilled. But I think there's an intuition of yours that is screaming. There's a part of you, yes, it's screaming. Your intuition is sending you a message. It might be a little bit urgent, the message you're getting, Capricorn. Like a gut feeling that keeps telling you, hey, we need to do something before it becomes troublesome. And it's something you've been dealing with, right? You find yourself in a good position, but your gut is sending you a message. Your gut feeling sending you a message about, like, there's something that needs your attention, that needs your mental attention. And it's something been that's been around. The wheels coming back again. Now, the next one, Capricorn, is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is wishes. That deals with emotion. That deals with hard work. This is a major decision, and this is the the Ten of Swords. So this is like somebody who got stabbed in the back. Um, Definitely has to do with, like, I guess, family here. The happiness of the family, the wishes that you might have for the family or family, and it's tiresome, and it's a lot on your plate. It's a lot of work. You're trying to finish all this that involves the family, and it's a choice. It's a major choice because the lover speaks about picking something that emotionally fulfills you. It is a lot of is burdensome on you, but it has brought sadness too. It's a major choice because this is a choice and this is action. Overwhelmed. Yeah, it's over. The only happy cards would be mostly this two would be happy if they were together, but the 10 with the 10, like this is 10, 10, 10. This is like 30. Like you see it right now. This is three tens. Oh, and I have the 10 of pentacles. Do I have the 10 I have the 10 pentacles over here. So very, very, God. Like definitely the family. You've been dealing with something with the family that is, I guess, your gut feeling telling you it's urgent, and it's in a situation you've been dealing with for so long. The family issue is it's a lot of work that is on your shoulder. It's a lot of work that brings satisfaction. It will bring satisfaction to the family, but it's a lot of work. And at the end, um, I don't think it's gonna be a satisfying thing. There's just some betrayal there. It's like you have to do you took the task, benefits the family. You were you were chosen to do this. It was a major choice, and at the end, I'm not gonna say everything is gonna go smooth. I don't think so. There's just gonna be certain things that are not gonna be that great for you. Now, the next card is the Four of Pentacles. This is not giving, and it's from the Queen. So you might be in a position that you right now don't want to give, which is creating the lack. But then you need to search. You're gonna right now. You're a little bit recluse, so you're alone. Because the Hermit is time out, you're alone, but you're alone gathering information in the actual world. The Hermit is not in a house, it's in the outside, in the environment, experiencing things. And the experience that he's understanding is the lack. The lack. And this Queen right now is in the position of not giving. She's holding on to a lot. Her wealth, like we're talking about money. So the Queen right now is holding on to what she has, but it is creating a lack. And and the Queen is becoming aware of this, knowledgeable about this. So somebody's holding back. And it's creating a lack energy. Definitely finances here. And I'm gonna go with finances more too, because I'm trying to see this. We have the Five of Cups, the sadness, emotional sadness, and the depression within the family. Family again. We have coins. We have coins. We have this. Uh, I think there's gonna be a dispute about money, but the dispute it's not. It's not gonna go perfectly well when it comes to dividing the money. I guess it's not gonna. It's not gonna go all on your favor. But then again, it's saying that as soon as this is done, because somebody's holding all the money right now, and it's leaving people with a lack, but there is a knowledge that is being collected right now because this Queen is looking at the Hermit. The Hermit will light up. It's gonna tell her why the situation is happening. This is counseling, and the Queen is not giving, creating lack, but somebody comes and tells this Queen how to improve the situation. At the end, the improvement of the situation will bring some sadness to some family members, whether it's you or the family. There's Some people are not going to be satisfied. Let's put it that way. They're not. But then again, somebody did most of the work, and that was a lot for them. Either way, when this is done, we're moving, we're leaving the past behind. We're going to mentally move away from this energy. We're moving away from this. As this task ends there, because it ends, we need to move. This is the six. The six of swords is moving to leaving the past behind, going through always a new mentality, a new beginning, because the pentacle, whatever money you're gonna get or opportunity you're gonna get, whatever you have, this is the pentacle. This is an opportunity to have something material, to have this abundance, to create more. And it is the right thing to walk away from this. It is the right thing to leave this behind, because the Ace of Swords, again, it speaks about cutting things and putting things in the right order. We have the eight of cups, which at one point this brought you so much satisfaction and no longer does, and you need to go on. That is the truth. It is done. We must move forward, because there's other opportunities for you, and we are emotionally gonna move away from this. We're gonna mentally have a new mentality, because this is done. We need to leave it behind and get a new mentality. That is the logical thing to do, because there's something, we can create something new. Once you leave this behind, something new will start. That's the truth. It is sad, because it's something about the family that is done. It will financially, it's a little bit, not some people will not be satisfied, some will. And because right now there's somebody holding everything, and it's creating lack. But the truth is, this person is a little bit being guided, counsel, on why this is a lack. And it definitely has to do with family. At the end, it is about the happiness of the family. Somebody put in a lot of work. There was a lot of things that one person handled. It was a choice, and that choice does bring some outcomes that are not the greatest, as you can see. Uh, somebody does find themselves in a better financial situation, but your gut feeling, whoever this is, their gut feeling is telling them to do something, because the wheel, we need to keep this moving. It needs to move. Now, the next cards after this ones was the Fool. Of course, something has ended. There's a new need for a new beginning, a beginning that is more skill, because look at the hand to wield this sword. You need to have a skill for you to grab that sword and do it well, right? The skill of the mind to be emotionally there. So the Fool, it represents a new beginning, and an enthusiastic beginning. This is a young person who's gonna take in the journey. He doesn't know what's gonna happen, but it's like the inner. It's like you're not scared. The Fool will take the journey, and there's no fear. Now, the season I say there's no fear. The Fool a little bit feels this new journey, this new energy. Feels a little bit overwhelmed, because there's many choices. Some of these choices are real, some are not. And let's see which of these choices will make you happy. Which of these choices make sense for you to take? Which of these choices you feel that you can't accomplish? Because let's be sincere to ourselves. There's some things I'm capable of doing, and there's other ones I'm not. if I'm honest with myself. I need to pick something that I know I can work on it, that I know I can finish. That's sincerity. I cannot pick something that looks great, but am I really gonna put in the work? Am I really, if I pick it, am I really gonna do it? That's when you need to know yourself completely and know, am I, let me be sincere and say, what things have I done and I have finished? And I have done well or okay. Because if I did them okay or well, I can try them again. And that is the truth. Picking something based on your experience. Like, and the next card is strength. You see the female. They chose a female to kindly, because this is spiritual. The tarot is spiritual. They pick the female energy to physically touch this animal. The lion is one of those majestic beasts, one of the four majestic beasts. And the lion here is in submission. The tail is between its legs. It's not up. So the lion is submitting to the female energy that is treating this lion with kindness. The females are treating like female energy, whether it's a man or a woman who has this female energy, they have this kindness towards other living beings, empathetic, has empathy. And the lion is having this strength and this kindness. They're having the strength to look at your labor. Oh, look what I was talking about. This person has put in the work. This is a farmer who has put in the pentacle on the ground. You see the pentacle has put it on the ground and it has bear fruit. Now, it has not yet bear fruit. The plant is still growing. At what stage is this plant on? Because if I plant an apple tree, the stages to the growth of the apple tree, the stages to growing a child, the stages of baking a bread. Which stage are you in? And this is somebody reflecting, and I'm going to say reflecting, major strength to look at yourself. And this is action. Look, this is not only earth, this is earth energy, but this is action. This is like a one here. And this person is really thinking, did I do all the right steps? And if I did everything right, I know this will bear fruit at this. But this is having the strength to balance yourself, balance logic in your instincts, to know if you're observing yourself, you're having the courage, the strength to see yourself and see, this is, so far, this is what I have put in my life. And if I'm sincere, this is my relationships, this is whether it's at work, children, relationships, this is what I have done so far. And maybe this is where they're heading, right? This is this is reflecting. All right, now next cards. It is, you have again you have wands. You have the Ace of Wands here. This is action, and this is action, not only action, but the desire to do something, to have the will to do it. And it is a plan. You do have a plan, but the plan so far is not going that well, because the mind right here is destroying. Your mind is really putting down your emotions, because every time you're so happy, oh, bada, we're doing this, but then you focus on the negative, and that negative hurts. This is the mind telling, mind and emotions. The mind is saying, this is the plan, and I need to collaborate with people to build something long lasting. But every time your mind says, oh, but this is it could go wrong here, or it can go wrong over there. And that negativity, or but there's not negativity, because some people will say that is an outcome that could happen. Yes, but happiness can happen also too. But we're focused so much on the negative that it really brings us down. It really brings us down. Because every time you have the desire and the potential to do this, to work towards this, of course, you always work with others. If you want a relationship, if you go at work for your parents, anything, it requires you to work with other people. And other people have their own goals. It's, do our goals align? Are we heading to the same thing? Do we want the same? Whether it's cooperation at work, cooperation with our children, cooperation with our partners. And right now it's it's like people here are, because this is more than three people. We all, they're all engaged in a talk, in the talk right now. So it's turning negative to the point it's putting a it's it's killing the desire. It's like, yes, let's do action, let's do this. And when we talk, it just, it puts it down, right? Now the next cards you had is the three, is the three of wands, the expectations that whatever you've been working so hard on is gonna bring a tower. Oh, this is sad. Yeah, because it didn't change. Oh yeah, this definitely is like, because it's like what's coming in, what we work for, what we've been putting in, it's it's gonna break down. It's a tower. Whatever. So if I was, yeah, it is. It's just, so having the strength to look at what we have put in and see where we were right, where we went wrong, in the desired action that we have put in with other people has not bring the right outcomes. Because every time we try to talk and participate with other, like collaborate with other people, it just, it never seems to work. There's always challenges, there's always negative talk, to the point the expectation here is not working because it's just a tower. The expectation for all this is a tower is coming because nobody can agree on how this plan will be put in. Therefore, the action has stopped. And then the next cards, which there's a reflection. The last cards were the, yeah, you see, this is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. So you see the Three of Swords, this already happened, and then you have the Four of Swords. This is somebody meditating time, a long time out. And the meditation is basically, why was there no success? And I say no success because we have the six, we have the six, the Six of Wands, the action, whatever actions you took. The Six of Pentacles was everything equal, and the react, and then the devil's here is like, no, it wasn't double behavior, because a King of Pentacles uh had double tendencies, selfishness. And this is somebody again meditating. Why? And this is like another one. Like you see, meditate. This is somebody contemplating. This is again contemplating on their actions, having the strength to look at yourself, really see what actions you took, what you didn't, how you collaborated with other people, and how that collaboration destroys something. And the expectation was, the expectation was no longer working, brought the tower. There was no victor and there was no equality because major devil energy. Oh, what a reading. Because, and then no wonder why the Fool is here. The Fool is here because you're really thinking, which one of what is my next choice? Some of those choices are real, some are not, and some are based on your skill set. If I'm going to take a choice this time, it's going to be based on past performance. You're really going to see yourself and see, what did I do wrong? What did I do right? Of course, It's all based on the family. I do see you, Capricorn, walking out of out of your life a little bit more better established. Yet your gut feeling, you probably having dreams telling you there's something that needs your attention, something you've been doing, that been doing something related to the family. Uh, but yeah, the reading is it's work. It's work all for the family. It was a choice, and at the end, it's somebody got stabbed in the back, and somebody's just keeping to themselves, creating poverty. But this is something that will be known to this person. um, there is a potential for you to start a new life once you move your mind to a new thing. The past is done, you cannot change it. But what the only thing you can change is your mindset. You won't Your mindset that made you do those choices, now that you know it, you will no longer do it. You will leave something behind. And yes, there's some sadness in the family financially. Not everybody's going to be satisfied, but it is what it is, right? All right, Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it's helpful. I hope you like it. Please subscribe. Please leave a like. That's all I ask. Thank you. Bye.